I'm Nancy, I'm from Germany. I'm from East Germany originally.
Okay.
And I moved to England in 2004. And been pretty much here ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, been trying to establish my food business in the last 1 year. Yeah. So there was a friend of mine who I've actually met through market networking, and she just sent me a picture of the poster you had here in the market, and she said, "Oh, I should apply for this." I'm like, okay, yeah, sounds very good. So yeah, that's how I just applied. I think I applied I did apply right to the end of the closing date, definitely, because I just want to make sure everything was okay and I mean, it sounded good and it really projected everything very well and stuff like that. So yeah.
So what kind of food do you do? What kind of offer do you have?
So I'm making German Spätzle. They're a bit like gnocchi. They're made out of flour and eggs, but there's no potato in it. And so they're a bit like gnocchi. Just like quite a gooey dough, and you put it in hot water through it looks a bit like a cheese grater. So you just put it through there, and then they fall into the water, and they come up like gnocchis. And you take them out and you can eat them straight away or you eat them later, so it's really up to you. And the classic versions, these are the ones are served with cheese, and so it's more like over baked. It's like loads and loads of cheese on there, and then some crispy onions. And this is the classic version, which is quite well known actually. Yeah. So southern Germany, Switzerland, and Austria, they serve it. Lots of people have it when they go skiing. In the mountain lodges and stuff like that.
Who teach you how to make Spätzle?
So basically it was a bit more of a self-taught kind of thing, because I was living in the Middle East at the time and I was just quite homesick, and I just wanted to make something to remind me of home, and so I started making my mom's goulash, and I just always wanted to make Spätzle because I worked in Switzerland before and in southern Germany. And that's where I got to love Spätzle, and when I was in the Middle East, I had the time I had time on my hands, so I thought, oh, I want to make Spätzle, and they turned out really well, and I really liked it, and it went really well with the goulash, and then I tried other sauces as well, so and since I'm back, so about 5 years now, I've been making them sometimes when I have friends over, and we've just been socializing, and they all really loved it. So when it came around to having an idea of what I want to do, and I just looked at this and I thought, well, why don't I make Spätzle, because I really love them and it's something close to my heart, and and people like it, so why not try and do that one? So the whole idea of doing it more, I mean, on a commercial base was maybe about a year ago, and then I started development a bit more to how can I actually do it, and look a bit more into the options, and then I started to working on markets and how I can get onto markets, and so I've been doing a couple of markets, and and then now this. With Mercato?
Yes.
Yes, they're very good. They're all lovely, they're really, really nice. I really feel like at home. Everyone is so nice and accommodating, and they want to help. Can totally see that, and but it's I like it. It's very, you can feel there's a community, because when you go around the halls and all the staff, they know each other and they talk to each other, and so it seems like a nice little family. So it's still a bit scary in a way, because obviously it's a complete life change, and because I'm giving up my job for this, so it's quite scary in a way, but really exciting, and that's one thing I learned already, is that you have to be flexible in this kind of business, and especially when I was doing also the markets, because a lot of things are just last minute and you have to adapt really quickly.
What it feels like to be the winner of this competition, day to day, what does it change for you?
Well, my life certainly got way more busier. No, it's been really good. So Hatch and Peabody, they hooked me up with mentorships. The most exciting thing is going to be being here every day and getting customers to like Spätzle and spreading the Spätzle love will be very good. Well, the most frightening thing is obviously that this might not really gonna work, or that the financial aspects, so these are a bit more the worrying things, but I'm trying to stay positive and just make it a success. Looking back the last 5-10 years, it's been a constant up and downs in my life, and there were a few setbacks, and then 2 years ago there was this point in my life where I'm thinking, okay, I need to do something about it. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Okay, hang on. Mercato Metropolitano.
Just another time.
Is it possible to pronounce?
Okay.
Is it possible?
Okay, Mercato Metropolitano.
Well done. Thank you.